Alright, this is an old one, but a good one. It's the Kobalt screwdriver set, item number 200705. And it probably dates back to as early as 2010, and the handles, I've seen them as early as 2007. The intent of this set is to help you distinguish the differences between the spade or the flatheads between the Phillips when they're, stored away like in a tool pouch. And I think this all started when they started incorporating the different colors in the nut driver sets. This was supposed to help you distinguish the differences between all of them, identify them quicker, and make you more efficient at what you're doing. Even though I don't have I'm missing one screwdriver that's not featured in this set. It comes with a number 1 Phillips, a number 2 with a stub number 2, a number 3, and for the flatheads, there's a 1/4 inch and a 1/4 inch stub. Then there's in between this 3/8 flathead, this 8 inch long. There's supposed to be a 3/16 drive size screwdriver. Even though I don't have that, I've been picking these up individually, one by one, and one of the sellers, I guess he threw in one of these screwdrivers. It's a 1/4 inch. It's originally a 1/4 inch, but it was milled down to 3/16. So just as a bit of a parody, you can kind of say I have the 3/16 screwdriver. Some of the features to look at, especially incorporated in the Kobalt logo. The Kobalt logo has a K inside of a 6-sided shape, it's like a hexagon. And before we get into conspiracy stories, the intent of this tool is supposed to work with fasteners, and they gave it this nut fastener look to it, where it has 6 sides to it, and incorporated into that as a little Easter egg. They actually put a little hexagon shape right over here. I guess the 6-sided shape is written all over this tool. There is 6 sides of a hexagon here, in the location where you tie down the screwdriver so you won't lose it when you're up on the ladder, or if you're putting it away on your peg hook. On the top here, there's where the identifier is, there's also a hexagon shape to it. And as you look down on the handle, on the shape of the handle, the whole handle is hexagon, and it even has these little hexagon helpers here. The screwdriver used to look like this back in the day, and they kind of kept this look to it, where it has the gray, and this used to be gray on the top here, this gray plastic, and they kept that, I guess, that vintage look to it. And this would represent the newer image of the of this design in later years. Another hexagon shape is also found here, in an area where it's designed to help you if you're trying to put too much power on your wrist. You can pick up a wrench set, or even an adjustable wrench, and if you would get a 1/2 inch wrench and put it on this particular size screwdriver, you could use the power. Instead of using the power of your wrist, you could use the power of your arm to tighten or loosen up that screw that you're working with. Another neat thing to notice is that even the smaller screwdriver, the number 1, has this little hex, which is very difficult to find on other screwdrivers. I think Kobalt started going with with a look like this dry sheen look. It has like a gleam to it, sort of like a shine to it. And if you look at your common regular screwdriver, most screwdrivers have this glossy, polished chrome finish to it. This mirror-like finish. And when you start throwing this tool with other tools, they start rubbing up steel against steel. It starts scratching, and this shiny part doesn't look so shiny anymore. It starts looking dull and kind of faded, and starts looking more like this screwdriver, where it used to be polished and now it doesn't look like that anymore. And that's kind of like the resemblance of what Kobalt gave this screwdriver set. That's the look that they gave it. It's from afar, it's supposed to look like I guess it looks like a powder coated finish, but what they actually call this is a nickel coated or nickel plated finish. And I guess this is where the trendsetters were going. They were going with moving away from the chrome look and more with the brushed nickel look, if that makes any sense. The tips, as you can see, one stuck to another. The tips are magnetic, and if you wanted to, you could just, if you were afraid that you were gonna, lose a screw, you could. It holds on, seems to be holding up pretty well even after these many years. And the tips are also they're made out of they have this black phosphate to prevent slippage, so it's a very good design. Well, guys, hope you like my video. Feel free to comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and keep making more content for you. Thanks for watching.